Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. We are playing Silent Hill 3 tonight. What is going on, everybody? Apparently, this is the good one. I mean, we have a much sexier protagonist compared to the other two games. I think I'll take this girl over James and over Harry. But the whole reason I played the first one was to get this one better. And I think that might have been for naught, because I watched a 15-minute video on what I missed in Silent Hill 1 and was just like, oh, I could have just watched this 15-minute video. What am I doing? But it's all good. We're playing Silent Hill 3. Action level. Yeah, we'll go... I think we'll go normal on both. Yeah, I hate doing stuff easy. Even though, like, I'm kind of done with puzzles, so I don't think I would mind doing shit on easy, but... That looks so creepy. That looks so creepy. So I start off, what, in the amusement park of the last game? Oh yeah, it's upscaled too, because it's a better emulator. Ooh.
Where am I?
Clearly an amusement park. Can't you read, you dummy? Okay, it's similar to the... What a graphical upgrade, though. The thing is, it's hard to tell because it's an upscaled PS2 thing, so... Is this PS3 or PS4? Exactly, right? No, it's PS2, but it's upscaled. So it's kind of like Dolphin. That's what the PS2 emulators are doing. But yeah, talk about a graphical upgrade, Jesus. It's a giant rabbit costume. Why would this be here? Covered in blood, of all things. Do I have a map? I do. Or not yet. Memos. Options. Oh my god, I have an Uzi off the fucking clip? Alright, well, I'll go steel pipe for now. But monsters will notice me more easily when it's on. Yeah, turn it on. Turn that on, too. Yeah, PS2. Okay, so it's just like the other games, basically. Really, almost exactly the same. No. Door shut tight, it won't open at all. The tank controls are still fucking garbage, though. Anything I can do about the controls in this one? Did they get enough complaints? Like, no. This is all I can do in options. So I know. This is the options menu. Almost the exact same control type. 2D type, 3D type. Let's try 3D type. Did they really have to save to... Oh my god, well, status is all glitched out. Okay, this is much better. This is much better. That's kind of why I don't like playing on emulators either, because, like, is that supposed to be... Oh, no. Yeah, the status thing was all glitched out for a second in the top left, but now it's fine. Oh, now it's fun. It's very dark, though. It's very dark. What the? Oh, more weird dead bodies. A huge map signboard to the north. That is, if I keep going this way I'm facing, I'll find the roller coaster. This is an amusement park. If you can't figure out this is an amusement park, girl, you're not gonna last too long in the hills. This is my third tour in the hills, and I'm gonna tell you, you're not gonna last very long. Whoa! Okay, well, I might need to bust my gun out quicker than I thought. They really just give you a fucking Uzi, like, off the bat. It's weird, you could equip stuff as opposed to using them. Strange. We placed fourth, chat, made it to peak, let's go. Even after all of the blatant cheating you did, you couldn't win, you couldn't bring it home. Flashlight button's the same. I still don't have a map. Oh, you can fall? Oh my god, and there's this giant fucking enemy in the distance. You know what? I'm gonna turn around. Maybe go somewhere else. Maybe, they give me a map. Can I get a map? I would appreciate a map. Before I fight fucking... whatever that giant human was. It's a popcorn wagon, but no one's here to sell it. What did they say? Where'd they go? Well, just take some popcorn then. Can you fall? Or is it just this shitty fall warning thing over and over again? They banned my cheats mid-bracket, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Cheat harder! Cheat harder! It's PS2, but it's upscaled. Because we have the power of emulation. I mean, I'm playing this on the PS2. What are you talking about? It's really like, you can't even hide that you're like, don't get me wrong, there were plenty of times where like it was kind of clear that I was using a fucking emulator. I don't think anyone on Twitch really tries to hide it, but like, the graphics are too upscaled to even. Okay, so you can die. So you can just fall to death. But now I'm waking up. Ooh, it looks a little weird. Hold on, I want to explore more up there. Fuck this.
What a nightmare.
How do I reset? Should I just keep playing? Ah, fuck it. Fuck it. We're restarting. We're going back. I should have save stated. Oops. All right, this tropical island is is where I'm supposed to be, I promise. This tropical island is where I'm supposed to be. This is part of the video game. Isn't this the PS2 Pro?
Correct!
Bro, I didn't know if I would fall down that thing, I would get plot development. Like, there seems to be way more to explore in that amusement park. Ain't no way, bro. It's okay. We'll edit that out. We'll edit that out in post. I feel like there was just way more to do. Am I crazy for thinking that and for resetting the ROM? I mean the game? Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm also just save stating constantly too, so that's another giant giveaway. I forgot. Okay. Saving save to save slot 1. And then how do I load that? Like, say I run over here and I want to load it real quick. The other emulator was a lot easier. Load. Okay, that just goes back. Cool. Unless that's just what I'm supposed to do and there's nothing to do up here. In which case... so be it. So why is she in the Silent Hill? Who did she piss off to end up in these quiet-ass hills? But yeah, now I gotta be careful because you could kind of just fall to your death randomly. Something tells me though that like you just die eventually. It just is what it is. And that the cutscene happens regardless. But at least I was able to like fight people in the first playthrough. This is a map. Like shit was popping off in this room. There was a dog. A dog attacks me immediately. Yeah, look, it's just this creepy thing walking around. Ah, what are you? Yeah, I feel like you're just meant to be ran away from. I'm not gonna even try. really went with the amusement park theme, didn't they? Really leaned into that. It's a row shirts for sale. I don't think they'll help me. Boxes of cookies and chocolates on display. I love this kind of stuff, but I don't feel like eating it here and now. At least there's a human side to her. I don't even know what her name is. I'm getting out of this nasty place. If they had any tools, now that'd be a different story. There's some normal souvenir type toys here. Huh? Never thought I'd say normal in a place like this. Finally! Because last time, fucking everything was normal. Okay, but there's not much really going on in this room. Just more doors that don't work. If that ain't the story of my fucking life. Yeah, and all of the stuffed animals have blood in their mouths. There's not much going on here. Just extremely loud footsteps. Whoever designed the sound for this game, they made the footsteps far louder than they should have been. Okay, I think that thing's gonna be chasing me again. I wonder if I could even kill that thing. It's almost like I don't even want to try. I kind of just want to keep running. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, doggo. And a bee? Oh, I might have to fall to my death eventually. Oh, get off me. These dogs take so many bullets. And then I'm getting attacked by a bee, I think. I'm not having fun. These hills, they never stay too quiet for too long. Oh, that's a giant-ass bee. And it's like someone's humming. But they did give me an Uzi. Ew. Maybe I shouldn't be in this part of the game. Maybe I was supposed to just fall to my death and then get the cutscene. Or maybe I'm supposed to just die in this part of the game and then progress. Or maybe just Silent Hill is not that fun of a game. Maybe it's just not... Maybe I bet on the wrong horse in my fucking Halloween, for my Halloween video games. Hard to tell. I feel like... Ow. Ow again. Bro, this bee is not dying. Jesus. And what's this? Something strange in the cage boxy thing. A person? Not quite. I don't really want to stare at it for very long, whatever it is. Can I hop over this? Is there a jump button? I don't think so. They didn't give me much information. Just a bunch of ammo to waste. Oh, and these fucking things again that are like impossible to kill. Oh, and a dead end. These are all dead ends. I guess I'm supposed to. I guess I'm supposed to die. I just advanced the plot. Oh well. It's fine, I guess. Weird way to start a game. Very weird way to start a game.
What a nightmare.
I wonder why the graphics are washed out. Yeah, this is definitely a PS2 game, guys.
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner. Yeah, I guess I was. Anyway, I'm coming home now. Oh, I didn't get that thing you asked me to.
You bitch! You're no daughter of mine. I'm missing.
Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
I'm missing key points of the plot because I'm talking over it, and there's no subtitles. For some strange reason.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name is Douglas Carter. I'm a detective.
I'm a detective.
A detective? Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Why is the dialogue so much lower than the music?
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested.
What? It's about your birth. I'm not interested.
Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
The mark on this mirror, it looks familiar somehow. What do I know from it? Where did I once see it? And why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember it? Mall toilet. Am I gonna get a guitar every time I save? Like a guitar strum? I'm pooping. Yeah, it's occupied. Rude of me to keep knocking, huh? Well, keep knocking. Oh, okay, you can just hop out the window. I don't like mirrors. It's almost like there's an unknown world right on the other side. The person staring at me really isn't me, just an imitator. I know how stupid that sounds, but that's how I feel. But if I just keep thinking about it, it just makes me feel sick. The weird old detective is out there, so I'm not leaving. Okay, so they force you. They force you to go out the bathroom. And then go one of these two ways. The road is blocked with empty boxes and stuff. I can't get through. So you can climb out a bathroom, but you can't climb over some boxes. The sky is all weird and orangey. Well, that's helpful. Maybe I should walk around it. Never mind. Okay, so this is just a dead end. Do I have any of my weapons? No, I just have a knife. Pendant. Dad gave me this pendant on my birthday. It's one of my most treasured belongings. Use it! House key. It's my front door key. Use it! Okay, so I lost all of my carnival guns. I guess you're only allowed to have guns at the circus in Silent Hill 3. Turn all? I don't know what that poster says. We're in a mall. A dirty mall. Someone clean this shit up. Everything's locked. And there's just a gun on the floor. So she picks it up. Whoa! Weird spaghetti monster.
Stay back!
Is he gonna go right into combat? Nope. He just wants to be friends. He's not doing anything. He's not hurting nobody. See? He's just wiggling.
What the hell is this thing?
The dialogue should be so much louder. It's definitely not human. I've never heard of such an animal. In no way, it's a costume. It sounds crazy when you say it, but monster is the only word for it. But I don't think I'm crazy. I think you're crazy, personally. I wonder if there's a way in options to make the dialogue louder. Background volume. SE volume. What the hell does SE volume mean? Oh, sound effects. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave them both up. All right. On the status thing completely bugs out. Good old emulator. Not that I hate clothes, but this isn't the time or place. No, come on, bestie, try on some clothes. Nothing on the shop counter particularly catches my eye. I didn't wander around that room enough. Come on, it's girls' night. I don't even know this girl's name yet. So, Adam, have you played Tenpai much yet, or what? No, I have not. Oh, no, I've played against them, plenty, and they're definitely beatable. I understand why people hate the deck though, because it is kind of a cheap deck, but they're very beatable. It seems like a lot of the times they can't play through too many negations or too many interruptions, and they heavily rely on their field spell, which is already semi-limited and definitely going to get limited if it's anything like the TCG and the OCG. So I'm probably going to build the deck. I had 3,000 gems, and I'm like, man, there's probably not going to be a new pack for at least 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and the only thing I really want is that Synchro deck that's coming out. Whitewoods. So I'm like, all right, let me spend these 3,000 gems. If I get close to pulling Tenpai, I'll build it. If not, fuck it. I'll build Tenpai when they get their own pack, because I'm sure in like 6 months or 8 months, they'll just get their own pack. I pulled 15 UR in the 3,000 gems I spent. It was like the greatest like free batch of gems I ever had. Like I just kept getting rainbow packs. And even the rainbow packs I wasn't getting, there'd be like 2 URs in the regular pack. It was insane. So I think I'm going to build Tenpai, and I think I'm going to build Ritual Beast. Yeah, it was crazy. I'm like fuck streamer luck. I'm never pulling packs on stream ever again, because my luck was just way too good. So I think I'm going to buy like 2 or 3 more boxes. I might spend like $20, even though it's fucking buying gems full price is insane. But since the spread of URs was so even, it only makes sense for me to get like 2,000 more like gems. Or like, 2 boxes, maybe 3 more boxes, just to see if I can pull any more Tenpai URs before just crafting the rest. And then I think I'm just going to play the deck because it seems fun, and I'm kind of interested in playing the deck, especially once it gets hit and once it's a little bit more unfair. But I guess the good part is it's kind of unfair for the next 3 months, so I could, I guess, enjoy it. But I don't know. I spent 7k gems and had to spend 300 UR mats. Only have like 650 UR left. Oh, only 650. Bro, I haven't had extra UR to spend since the game came out. I don't understand. Like, you guys don't build enough meme decks. Because it's not just you, it's people on Reddit too. Who are like, oh, I have all these gems, I don't know what to spend. My brother in Christ build war. Shut up! Telling you to just waste your gems on like the most dogshit deck. But a good thing is, like, you never have to spend money, ever. But the thing is with me, I don't mind spending $20 every now and then on a game I play, like Yu-Gi-Oh, because I play that all the time. And I get a bunch of shitty decks to fuck around with, so that's always fun. 1/3 of my URs is insane, though. Well, yeah, is it? Like I said, Tenpai was also super Tenpai super expensive, so that's another reason I was like, man, if I don't pull good in these 3,000 gems, I was like, I'm just not gonna build it. I was like, I'm plenty of people around me are playing it. You know, I'll run into it plenty. Like I don't need to build this deck, but my 3,000 things were just fucking insane. So I'm probably gonna end up building it. I'm also not in any real rush to build it. And it's weird too, because like now I can play Ritual Beast if I craft like, or if I pull like 1 or 2 more URs, but I don't even know if I want to play that deck either, because it seems like it just ends on Protoss and Colossus. And it's just like, oh, it's one of those decks. Dressing room, you don't need to go in there. But I think Tenpai will be around for a long time. And I've always wanted a good going second deck that wasn't complete dog shit. Like Watts. Even though I do have a lot of Ancient Gear URs. And I think I'm only like 1 or 2 UR away from ever playing that deck if I want to. Because I was going for fucking Ragnarika and just kept pulling Ancient Gear and plant cards. So I could go back out here if I want. Ooh. Yeah, so this emulator seems a lot more glitchy than the last one. Yeah, woo. Okay, there'll be some glitches. We will be suffering some emulator glitches, but you know, that's fine. I wonder, is this game just on the PlayStation? Could I have actually just bought this game? Because I did kind of... Oh, yeah, there's an HD collection. Oh, no. That's old. What's on the HD collection? Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3. Huh. For the PS3. They had a PS3 collection. Yeah, but it's not on the Sony store. Which is strange. I had to use an emulator, basically, anyway. It's not my fault. I wanted to give... It's funny, too, because, like, I'm feeling bad for not giving Konami money for Silent Hill. But I spend so much on Yu-Gi-Oh! That they could fuck themselves anyway. I had one match in the event against Branded. I drop-loaded for 4, and 1 Tenpai monster still gave me game. He had 1 monster in attack and 3 in defense, and I still gamed him. Yeah, so with Tenpai, if they get droplet, they almost can't be beat. If you let them go off, they almost can't be beat. But I have been climbing with Flu, and they do not like NPen. They can kind of play around NPen, but it's very, very, very hard for them. I'm actually not sure if any of them actually played around my NPen now that I'm thinking about it. Because their only real thing is to make one of their synchros in defense and then still be able to keep going to OTK. And I don't think it's ever happened. But a lot of the times, they'll just droplet my NPen or just Lightning Storm my NPen, and then it's GG's. Actually, he had 4 monsters in defense because he had some Sword Soul shit he summoned. Yeah, Tenpai, that's why and that's another thing, too. A lot of people hate the deck, and it's kind of for good reason, because, like, that deck does way too much as a going second deck. But, you know, it's in the game, and Konami made it, and the only thing they could really do is ban it. Which would... And that's another thing, too, why it's not that I regret building it, because it only cost 3,000... Actually, I've spent 0 money on Tenpai so far. And I might not have to even spend any money. But what a lot of people they think is going to happen is that the field spell gets banned. And Tenpai's I think it's almost unplayable without the field spell. Like, they really heavily depend on their field spell, so... It would kind of suck, you know, for Tenpai to get completely nerfed into the ground like that, but it'll take like 4 months, at least. You know, Konami, they drag their feet when it comes to banning new shit anyway, so... I doubt they ban it. I think it'll go to 1, but it won't go to 1, you know, for another 3 months. So, probably just put it to 1 eventually. Yeah, and it seems a bit more fair at 1 because they have their 1 starter surges it too, so it's kind of like 4. Maybe they could run the Horus package to get an extra copy of their field spell, but yeah, it will be playable. But I don't know when I'm gonna have the deck built because, like I said, I would like to put 2,000 more gems into it before I just completely craft it. Because that's really how you burn your shit, is to just, if you never spend money on the game and you're always crafting, you pay triple the price for certain cards. So sometimes it just makes sense to, spend, 15 or 20 bucks just to, get some of those URs, because you're so much better pulling them than just straight up crafting it. A map? Yep. We're reading maps. I got the shopping mall map. And they somehow made the map UI worse. But apparently I'm in Nightmareville in the shopping mall, so... Alright. Nightmareville in the shopping mall. Let's look around. Before I go to the second floor, let's look around the first floor as much as I can. I pushed the button, but the elevator won't come. Is it broken or something? I don't know. I'm not an elevator repairman. Locker door won't open. Guess I'll just leave it alone. One good thing is this plays almost exactly like 3. Or like Silent Hill 1. Except I turned off tank controls, which makes it significantly better. Okay, so I think they immediately force you to go up the stairs. Yeah, everything's locked. Unless I could backtrack into the hallway, which I might be able to do. I don't know, but it's where I came from with this fucking goofy monster. But at least now I have a map. Locked. Oh, there's this whole hallway back here. Oh my god. Shitty camera angle, and I have no fucking bullets left. Jeez, I only have a knife. Can you equip the knife? No, apparently you're only good at being attacked in the face. Get off my leg! Okay. The knife is not very effective. The gun was much better, but I don't have any bullets left. Okay, the knife is just completely useless. Everything's locked, and now I'm slow walking. I thought I was so cool because I found an alternate path. Man, was I wrong. Oh, and this is just back outside. Didn't I hop out of a window to get through here? Okay, well, fuck that hallway, apparently. I've been zellied my $400 prize earnings. Gonna use this to fund a fishing minigame where you play as a fat cat and it barely functions.
Correct!
Let's go. Damn, and I have no healing things either. Was there just nothing in that hallway? Oh, there was the save mirror. And then I could keep backtracking, maybe? But I'm scared because there's so many dogs. But I gotta check all the doors. Yeah, maybe I'll just die. I wish the knife did something. But no, it's just this hallway and then this bathroom. Oh, she runs like an idiot. Does the mirror heal me? I hope it does. I don't think it does, though. And now the door's shut tight and it won't open at all. The door is locked, but there's no answer. This is the box path. All right, so there's only really one path to go. And this is what I get for running around in Uggs. Trying to take on dogs with fucking knives. I can't believe the knife does nothing. At least in the other Silent Hill games, the fucking melee weapons did a little bit of something. Oh, God. Oh, is this a completely different hallway? Let's see. I'm very confused. Oh, okay. No, now I get it. Okay, now I get it. Okay, so that was just a giant waste of health. Apparently, in Silent Hill 3, if you backtrack, you get punished significantly. So note to self, do not backtrack in Silent Hill 3. You get clapped by unkillable dogs. Oh, great. Oh, wait, this is the path I was just in that I unlocked. Yeah, I'm getting out of here again. Damn, nature, you scary. All right, where are the stairs? Great. Oh my God. Yay, I have to run even more. Oh, cool. You know what, fuck it. I'm taking this dog run. I'll just get a game over. I don't give a fuck. I mean, it's not really fighting me back. How many knife shots does it take to kill a fucking dog? Because it seems like there's items I can pick up in here, but nope. Yeah, see, look, there's a key. But I'm just getting fucking destroyed. What did I get? A key or something? And now I'm like blinking in the red. Beef jerky. Sometimes it's just enough to distract monsters. Oh, I need to use the jerky to distract monsters. So I thought that was like a key card or an item. No, it's fucking beef jerky to distract monsters. Wasn't that an item in Dead by Daylight? And now I move around even slower. Great. So there's a lot more running in this game than the other games, which I might just have to get used to. Okay, health drink, thank the Lord. And handgun bullets and stuff. It's like a magic circle I remember reading about in a book of black magic. Does it seem so familiar because I read about it in that book? No, that's not it. It's not that book. It's from the altar. Altar, what am I thinking? Action level normal. Riddle level normal. Something's fallen between the table and the floor. I think it might be a key. If my arms were a little longer, I might be able to reach it. There's a huge pile of cardboard boxes on the table, full of books. It's way too much of a pain to move something that heavy. Okay, so there's a key in here, but I can't really use it. Did that get marked on my map? Probably. This mole's fucking gigantic. So the name of this game is to just run away. I was just here. Wow, does that dog just chill there the whole time? Okay, I've been in every room around here. Let's just keep running. Sucks you can't zoom in on the map. I have to listen to this fucking donkey. Shut up. Oh, great. Helen, save me! You and your baked goods, save me! But I'm not really hungry, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. Oh, okay. Tongs that I used to get that key. That's pretty obvious. Yankees won. Nice. Yankees won and the Mets won. So let's see. So what's the score in the Yankees series? Aren't they? Isn't it 3-1? Or am I bugging? It is, yeah, 3-1. And they play Sunday night or Saturday night. Cool. Good luck. Hopefully we see you in the World Series. That'd be fucking nutty. What does that say? There's no what? Helen's Bakery. Crispy toasted bread right to your very door. Everything on sale. There's a flyer. Crispy toasted bread right to your very door. Everything on sale. There are no employees around. I wonder where they all went. Well, they're probably being chased by monsters. If I had to guess. Okay, so I could leave the bakery. That's pretty... What did that one thing say? It's something? I don't know. It's bread, but I'm not really hungry, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. I mean, you could use the health, but apparently bread doesn't... goes right to your ace. And it's just this one flyer I could read over and over again. Yeah. Okay, so like I refuse to even try to take these things on because they... I wonder if I could walk by it somehow, though. Nah, I'll just backtrack into that room I was in. You know, and I can't take the fucking... I can't take it anymore. The donkey sound, I can't. I gotta pull out the glick. Okay, this is where the dog was with the jerky. Hopefully they don't just respawn. Now, where was that? I think it's right here. I really wish you could zoom in on the map. That's gonna kill me eventually. These old eyes of mine, these boomer eyes. In the first game you could. Okay, so you can make that go away. Maybe R3. Maybe if I press triangle again. No. Zoom in on map, Silent Hill 3. I mean, I could do it through my computer if I really want to, but zoom in on map, Silent Hill 3. The PS2 version of the player can make the camera zoom in by holding L2 and pushing L3. Ooh, wow. Okay, that doesn't help me with the map, though. How do you zoom in on the map? It's the analog stick. Press it down and hold the zoom button. No, it's not working. It's not working. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then I think I'm gonna be on for another hour. Yeah. At least till 2. Get this game started. I'll be right back. Shut up!
Okay, somebody really needs to help me here.
I didn't mean to hit that. I thought on my soundboard that meant you need help. That sound implied that I need help. Because Broken Chill said, "You've got to be kidding me." God. When the chat goes skibbity. All right, so I can't really zoom in on my map. But you know what? That's fine. There's no zooming in the Silent Hill. All right, I know. Okay, this is why I grabbed the tongs. Give me the tongs. Her knee just clips completely. What did that key say? Key taken with tongs. This key was dropped in the storeroom. I used the tongs to get it. The tag on the key that says "My Best Sellers." What does that open? I don't know, but sounded like a safe state to me. Sound like a safe state to me if I ever heard it. Oh, great, and there's more monsters. Oh, there's so many of them. My best sellers. Maybe it's a key to... like God knows where. And they just put monsters everywhere. Why? My best sellers. I don't know what that means. And now I'm in the hallway of monsters. And there's too many of them to fight. That monster I killed earlier. No, I'm really just guessing. Maybe it's a key to one of these. Is there a bookstore that I know of? I don't really think so. I used the key taken with tongs. Okay, well, there we go. And apparently, monsters don't like bookstores. Apparently. They're immune to reading. Just like me. For real.
Shut up!
When the chat becomes skibbity. There are magazines on the shelf. Some of them look interesting, but it's not really the time for that. Listen, if you can't stop and read the books, I don't know what to tell you. None of these books are very interesting, just the kind that I can buy anywhere. Yeah, why is every Silent Hill character just like a hater extraordinaire? None of these books are interesting, just the kind I could buy anywhere. Well, these are on the floor. And they're blocking... Oh, wait. Okay, I was able to pick them up. Okay, I picked up a bunch of Shakespeare books. It was on the floor. A Shakespeare book, just like it says. Well, what if you examine it? Oh, it says something on it. Oh, you can only combine 3 things? This combo doesn't make sense. It seems like if I could combine them and then analyze them all at once, you think that would make sense. But no, it's just numbers. T... I don't know. Can I put them back? There's only place. This is the only place where they're. Should I just line up the books I picked up off the floor? Yes. What if Silent Hill was called Freaky Hill? Oh my god. And instead of monsters, it was just Diddy parties. Like, it's just brain rot. Like, I've seen TikToks of that, where it's just like, replace everything with freaky. And did he know? Okay, now it's starting to kind of make sense. But I guess I don't line it up in order, because then, yeah, nothing happens. So I guess it was 5. Four, 5, 8, 1. Look at this mouse. What is it, 2003? 4, 5, 8, 1. Remember that. Handgun bullets. No, don't just shoot, you dumb idiot. I wanted to reload. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Put these books out of order. Okay, so we're in the thick of it. with puzzles. OP Diddy, no? OP Diddy. You goose. Oh, hi.
Hey, wait. What's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They have come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise.
Why is the
despoiled by mankind.
dialogue so low?
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
How did the dialogue get worse?
Right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
It was the hand of God.
Wait!
You Lannister-looking motherfucker. I gotta turn subtitles on, though. Because I'm gonna keep talking over the dialogue. I'm gonna eventually miss something.
I don't get it.
Yep.
What does she want me to remember?
Story of my life. Girl, story of my life. Maybe if I turn... Language. Oh, subtitles on. Okay. What, I could put it in France? No! Italiano! Okay, English. Subtitles on. Everything else is fine, but you know what? I'm just gonna lower both of these to like half. So maybe the dialogue points out a little bit more, because it's a little much. Oh, nice status. If you told me this game takes place in a mall, I wouldn't have believed you. Broken Shields, is this a Dead by Daylight level? If you're here. Oh, this is where I came from. Something just asked me to record my screen. What? Someone hacking my computer? Nope, just Midwich. There's no other Silent Hill levels at all. Just Midwich. What a nice little protagonist. I sure hope their entire lore isn't spoiled in the Dead by Daylight lore you're forced to read when buying them. Hilarious. Well, to be honest, you could have spoiled all of 1 for me. I didn't really miss much. 1, as a game, doesn't really make sense. But maybe I have to read into it more. But I still am confused, and I watched like videos explaining 1 and all the things like I missed in Silent Hill 1, and I still kind of don't get Silent Hill 1. Oh, you know what? I should turn... I think it's anti-aliasing or something like that on. To get rid of that little like wavy bar that shows up every now and then. De-interlacing. Too many settings to really fuck with. Dithering. Nah, I'm just gonna leave it all off. You get survivors from 1, 2, and 3, and that's about it to represent the other games. And Pyramid Head, I guess. He's a Chud beta.
Correct!
Yeah, he's Pyramaxing for sure. When I'm in a Pyramid Head competition and my opponent is you. I did not want to go in the elevator just yet, but you know what? I guess we're in the elevator. In the dirty elevator. Break it down now. Uh-oh. A radio? What the hell is this doing? Falling down from the ceiling. Anyways, I guess that just explains the static from before. But all it's picking up is static. I wonder if it's broken. Nope, it's picking up enemies.
Is this a dream? It's gotta be.
No, this is a perfectly normal thing that happens.
Not even a kid could believe in this.
The fans are back! That's a reference from 1. I know that fan. Can I turn around? I keep pushing the button, but the elevator doesn't do anything. Oh, well, I do have a map. Yay, more dogs. Ow! Stupid dogs. Hate these things. I still don't have a flashlight. Ooh, but I got my health drink up. Let's go. We got our health drink up. I'm gonna hit my save state up. And my health drink up. We save stating and we health drinking. You know we health drinking up in this bitch. Everybody knows we be health drinking. It's just a romance novel. I can't be bothered with it now. Why not? What item did I just pick up, by the way? More health drinks. Ampoli. This was from the first game, too. This is the stuff. It'll wipe out all the pain and help me recover my strength. All right, so it's just the uber health. Good thing I got my beef jerky, though. Uh-oh, another save state. This again, look at it, it makes my head hurt, but at the same time, it's like so familiar. I know I've forgotten something really important, but I also have the feeling that I'd be better off not remembering it. Is she a younger version of the old lady in 1? And they also seem to punish me for the amount of times I save. Whatever. These books and magazines are here, but I have no time to read them. No, don't save again, you dummy. What other doors didn't I check? Okay, behind me. I gotta run back towards the dogs. Ow! Bro, that dog knocked her on our ass. Jeez. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Good doggo. Stay there. It's eating something. It's like gnawing at something. There's one door I didn't check there, though. Ooh, there's actually a couple. All right, back into the dog-infested hallway I go. What are you eating? Oh, nothing. You're just an enemy that I should have ignored. I was like, what? I was like, are you a special dog that I should fuck with? No, get away! I'm trying to check this door. And it's locked. I came all the way here for a locked door. Damn it. Get away, dog! I have to check that all of the locks, that all the doors are broken. I must see the locked door. How do I get rid of my icon? Because that's... Okay, R1. Okay, I could turn around and look down that hallway. Which I guess I will do. Ow, get off of me. I hate these things. I hate that they take so many bullets to fucking kill. Oh, and now I'm Limpy McLimperstein. Oh, what's the matter? You can't take a few dog bites? Oh, everything's locked. Ow! Cool, so I went all the way into this hallway just for every door to be locked and to be attacked by dogs. Oh boy, this is just my favorite Silent Hill game ever. These hills were supposed to be silent. They're very noisy. Oh, what are they eating? Like random jerky or something? Yeah, that was a significant amount of damage. I guess I'll health drink it up so I'm a little quicker. Sad. I'm digging through my old hard drive and I found all my reactions. I did the Smash and Dead by Daylight reveals. all the Pog faces you made. The only reaction I would have cared about was the Sephiroth reaction, but I slept through it, and then I opened my Discord, and it was straight up spoiled for me. I was very upset. But what are you gonna do? You gotta find out one way or another. Okay, so I just hear more dogs. I need a flashlight. That's what I really need. I could go left to the subway. Something tells me that's just a dead end, though. Oh, I guess we're chilling in the subway. No, this is just a random door. Unless I don't hear any more fucking enemies, though. Yeah, I could really use a flashlight. Flashlight would be nice. A ladder is hanging halfway down from the ceiling. Even if I stand on the table, stretch my hands out, I can't reach it. If only I had something long to snag it. You do. You have tongs. Oh, but you got rid of them because you're a fucking idiot. Shocking. Use your pendant. Use your house key. Okay, so I need something long and hard. To get that ladder. Pause. Oh, wait, what happened? Oh, I did have some dropped frames. But we're back. Oh, great, and there's just fucking these things. Alright, I'll make a left, I guess. More broken locks. Hello? Housekeeping? Yay. Warning, when leaving the room, be sure to turn out the lights. It will be obvious if they are not switched off. There's a light switch. It's on right now. No, not yet. Should I listen to the sign? Oh, finally, a fucking flashlight. Jesus. Bullets, a first aid kit. Okay, I'll take it. handgun bullets that I missed. Did you get to the mall yet? There's a sick ass song there. It's so hard. Yes, I am in the mall. I don't remember the song though. You know what? What if I don't listen? What if? What if? It doesn't really matter. Nothing really happens. Oh, but I guess I could hide from the monsters better if... Oh! I wonder if I was forced to go this path. But I got the flashlight. Oh my god, these fucking things suck. I wonder if they just one-shot you. And there's these fucking dogs. Whatever, I think this is more the point. This is what they were going for in 1 and 2. I don't even remember running away too much in 2. I remember killing things more in 2. But in this game, and a little bit in 1 towards the end. Damn, I might have missed it. Pause? Why do you keep saying pause? 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 Tourist? Oh, this is the hanger I need for the ladder. And a bulletproof vest. I'll wear that, even though I'm getting more attacked by dogs. It's heavy under a jacket, but it should protect against a monster's attacks. So do I just move slower? The only problem is it's heavy and harder, so I'll run slower, yeah. That's an interesting trade-off. You know what? You're a lot slower, but because you're just running away from so many monsters, I'll fucking take it. The lock is broken. I can't open the door. Jesus, that was so loud. Tourist. Unkhead.
What the fuck does that mean?
You might be getting old. I say pause after everything that's homo. How was I supposed to know that? I could just make up random slang and tell you you're getting old.
Shut up!
Yeah, well, you're a flibbity flu. It's like, what's the matter? You don't know what flibbity flu means? Everybody knows that. Pause is a universal saying for no homo. Everyone knows that. Well, apparently not me. Apparently not I. Is there anything up there? I have to get back to the ladder. I know that. Wow, you do move a lot slower, Jesus. But you know what? At least we're taking dog attacks to the chest. That's fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, damn, you move a lot slower. Oh, this is a dead end. Uh-oh. Okay, I have to get back to where I came. Which was the opposite way. Okay. Oh, God. Wow. How did I dodge that? Oh, well, apparently you can just walk right by him. I wonder if those things do one-shot you. Emma, it might be time to install TikTok. The hip is hopping out of your life right now.
Correct!
Yeah, I mean, I just don't like TikTok as an app. Not because of the brain rot or anything. Instagram Reels feels better to me. So I usually watch my brain rot on that. I let my brain rot on that. But like, I don't know, I always felt like they were the same thing. And every time I'm on TikTok, it's like, all right, some of the stuff is just newer. But, it's not like I don't not have TikTok. Oh, is that a phone I can use? No, I think I'm getting chased by monsters, which is going to be very bad. Why did it give me a phone thing when there's no phone to be used? Okay. To the right. And here. And Instagram Reels is ferocious. Everyone is a D1 hater. I know, it's fucking hilarious. It's so funny. So I think I told you the story where some black kid was selling like, he was going to like Costco and selling like Oreos or cookies or something like that, and he's like, I buy them, you know, at Costco for $20 and I sell them each for blah 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 blah. That's a $10 profit or a $15 profit, which is illegal, but like a lot of teenagers do that and a lot of kids do that, like, and shit like that. In the Instagram comments, the first comment is, "You a grown man, nigga, sell a brick like a rock, like sell a brick like a real man," or something like that. I was like, damn, damn. Oh, that's fucking brutal. You a grown man, sell a brick like a real man. I was just like, Jesus. Okay, now I can get this. I think. Yeah. Oh, she's looking good. I decided to quit streaming and focus on YouBoop. I don't know what that is. College Wi-Fi sucks, which makes streaming impossible. Ah. Oh, on YouTube you meant. Yeah, they probably make it bad on purpose. Because I think mad people would be streaming out of their college dorms if they could. So they probably limit it on purpose for like gaming and other things. Why would something like this be here? This isn't a hospital. Uh-oh. Storyline through TVs. Daddy. What's up with these daughter-father relationships in the Silent Hill all the time? I can't see anything. I can't hear anything. I wonder what that was. Nah, we just broke. Think about how much money you're giving to your college, and they can't afford decent internet. But no, I really think it is, because think about how easy it would be to stream. Oh, God! Ow. Jesus. Why were there so many enemies in that little hallway? Like, there were probably things to find, and they don't give you enough time. I wonder if those things are easier to kill, though. Maybe I should just... Don't mind me, just reloading. Where'd the other one go? Ow. I need like a good melee weapon that's not like a fucking knife. But I think that might have just been a waste to kill all these things, because I don't think there's much in here. Yeah. They spend their money on a bunch of other useless shit. So much shit needs to be fixed and it just isn't. Yeah, and you don't understand, like, you don't realize until you graduate how much money you're giving them too. Like you're gonna leave, how much debt are you gonna leave in when you graduate from that college? 60,000, 70,000, and that's not like an easy thing to just pay off. That's an adult-sized chunk of money. Zero? Oh shit, you just got a free ride? Let's go. I'm paying for college? What? Oh, just out of pocket? How can you afford that? Nightmare, are you a Nepo baby? Do you just secretly have... cash? I got scholarships, but my family's paying the rest. All right, well, at least you're not leaving with loans. That's not so bad. Not so bad. Okay, so there was nothing in here, so I just completely wasted all that ammo for no reason. For no reason. But there's a lot to explore around here, but I'm not going to be taking these things on. Map? Lots of stuff posted on the wall. Nothing seems to be use. Where did I even come from? Oh, okay. I guess the only place to go is left. Ah! Whoa, wait, what did that say? Even the call button? Oh no, god, the monster's coming. I wonder if I could even kill those things. I didn't even try. Glass is broken. It's too bad. Like 16K a semester or something like that. Or maybe it's 16K a year. Not sure how tuition works. Yeah, it depends, but that's still, that adds up. You know what I mean? That means for a 4-year degree, even if it is 16K a year, that's, you know, 64K. I got a walnut. And see, this is all you get when you graduate college, too. It's a singular walnut. What the hell do I do with the walnut? This is a good-sized walnut from the jeweler's showcase. Oh, maybe you could start combining shit. That is kind of cool that you have to combine stuff. Something's rattling around inside, but I can't open it with my bare hands. Okay, so I need to break it open. With something. Eventually. Back out here. Praying to Satan to save the game. That is indeed a lot of money for real, yeah. It's like a lifetime. I mean, if it's worth it, it's worth it. You know what I mean? If it can get you jobs or if it could get you at least knowledge or a good education. But, like, what kills me about college is they make you take so many bullshit classes. Like, I think philosophy and psychology are good, but those should have been taught in high school. Like, those should just be, like, I think everyone should take philosophy in high school. At least, like, the basic levels of both. But they make you take all types of dumb shit. I mean, yeah, and like, you know, I just hope you get the money's worth out of it. All I'm saying. You know what I mean? Because even if you leave with just knowledge, you know, you could have gotten that from the internet. Just constantly ask yourself, is this worth it? Because can I stop the TV static while I'm talking? Jesus. Yeah, you just have to ask yourself, is it... Ooh, can I fall down here? I wonder if that's worth it. Yeah, I'll hit it with a safe state and fall down there. Yeah, just constantly ask yourself, you know, is this worth the money? Because a lot of things with people in colleges, they're just like, oh, well, I'll get so-and-so job, and then I'll be able to pay the loan off easy. But it's like, will you? Are you sure that job is guaranteed? Because the people in the college system will tell you it's a guaranteed job, but is it? Like, and a lot of people found out the hard way that it's not. But it is what it is. Yeah, I will save. And now I wonder if I'm supposed to... Damn, she's looking bad. Okay, I came from here. And what, I could go back down here if I really want to. Ooh, that seems spooky. And that's where I came from. So I could go up or down. It seems. Okay, there's one door I didn't check on this floor. That's probably locked. Because that's just, it's silent locked doors. Have you been living on your own for a lot of years? How's the real world? I did for a little bit, but then I had to move back in because of COVID, a failed business, and I got sick. So, like, I just had to move in. And my parents were cool with it, and I'm not paying someone else's rent. Paying rent and not moving forward in your life is the worst feeling in the world. Because you feel like you're just spending $1,500, $2,000 just down the drain. Down the fucking drain. So, and then once I got sick, it was just game over. So now I am making a video game. And then with the new programming skills and hopefully the new art skills, plus music, I could find some type of job in the fucking industry. If not, I will have to figure it out. Maybe I go to streaming full time. Whoa! There's just one door I didn't check, which is here. That's locked. No, get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Okay. But yeah, like the American, like, oh, move out of your parents' house when you're 18, pay rent is such a sucker's thing. Unless you just have a good job, because I'm telling you, dude, paying rent, especially nowadays, it was different when it was back in the day, and it was like, oh, only like $500 or $300, and you could kind of just, then yeah, you should be paying rent. What are you doing? But now rent is like $2,000, $2,500, $3,000 a month, And it's like, dude, I know people who are like, I know people who sacrificed their lives basically living on their own, paying rent, and then just being like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. And I know another group of people too who did have good enough jobs to get a mortgage, and now they can barely afford their mortgage. And it's tough. It's really tough out there. You taking streaming seriously would be dope, yeah. Yeah, but I'm glad I didn't, because I love the programming and the art skills I have. Like, I think I'm going to make a really, really good game soon. Not soon, probably by like the end of next year, but I like, between the prototypes I made over the summer, or like earlier than the summer, they were like earlier this year, and the art I've been doing, I think I can make like a really, really fun game. And I'm really like looking forward to it. What programs do you know? Godot. Godot, but I know a lot of Blender. A shit ton. I mean, I've been complaining about Blender for the past like 3 years. 3.5 years. And then I know a bunch of other art programmings. Art programmings. I know a bunch of art programs. And music things and stuff. Downstairs or upstairs? Downstairs or upstairs? Let's go up. Let's move on up. Let's go to the east side. And more monsters. Oh, and the first door I went into worked, which was kind of nice. And someone's humming. Is that a dog? Oh no, I hope it doesn't wake up. What is this, barbecue dog? Who the hell would make something like this? Furthermore, who the hell would eat it? There's something in the dog's stomach. I got a cooked key, and so you just reach inside. Languages, it's just GD script, which is kind of similar to Python, from what I heard. And I think when I went to school, originally I went for computer science. And I think they were teaching me C+ in the beginning. But then I ended up going for psychology, and then I ended up going for music. So I had to like relearn all of my programming stuff last year. Or not really relearn it, but just learn it in general. But all of that stuff that I learned when I was like 18 actually like came in handy a lot, because I picked up like variables and if statements and, you know, using libraries and dictionaries and stuff like that very quickly. Currently learning Java. I haven't learned shit. I'm midway through the class cooked. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was kind of like, before you got in, because think about it. You're paying all of this money for someone else to teach you Java. You could have learned Java on your own through a book for free and just worked. You could have learned Java like through online classes or through anything else. And then you have to ask yourself, why am I learning Java? What careers am I that like are gonna have, like I'm gonna take advantage of learning Java? I think that's mostly for web development. And hey, if you like it. But another cool thing too is you even learning a bit of Java and getting through classes, you start going to each language a bit easier, because you start learning, like once you learn one language, all the other languages, they come up quicker. But for me, I've just had to stick to GD script because it's just the program I'm using. Like it's just Godot's own programming language. And apparently it's one of the easier ones to learn too, which is nice. But it was still hard as fuck. I got a cooked key. Row of wine bottles. I don't really like eating and drinking stuff from an alternate reality, okay? All right, so you've admitted you're in an alternate reality. There's a disgusting smell coming from the pot. I think I might better keep away. Look in the pot! Look at it! I don't think there's anything else here. This is where I came from. The cooked dog. It's just a roasted dog anyway. I shouldn't let that creep me out. It would creep me out. The fuck? The lock is broken. I can't open the door. Okay, so I got a roasted key. Cooked key. I can't even examine it, which is weird. Can I combine it with this? No. I'm gonna have to eventually break open that walnut and do something with it. Definitely gonna move on with my girl after grad school, so rent isn't as bad. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely helps, like having a roommate or fucking something. But it just sucks because, like, rent is such a waste of fucking money. Unless, like, you already have an established career and you just don't want to deal with the upkeep of a house. You're literally paying someone else's mortgage. And after, like, a while, it feels fucking awful. And that's just the reality some people have to fucking live in. Cool, I'm working every day to pay off someone else's mortgage. Awesome. I love life. I heart life. Fuck a mortgage. I mean, at least you have something to show. It's better than rent. At least you have something to show for it. Uh-oh. Oh! Lock is broken. Ow. Leave me alone. It's locked. The door... Oh, can they just not attack? Oh, no, they can. I didn't read what that said. What the fuck is that? Ow. I wish these dogs were fucking killable, like... But they eat up way too many bullets. Way too many bullets. And I need to figure out who that girl humming is. Is there just nothing in this bathroom? It's just a bathroom to hide in? Ooh, and I'm super low. Even with the bulletproof vest, you could only tank so many fucking... So much shit. You know what? I do have a lot of ammo. Maybe I should start fucking killing these dogs. I'm buying a house in cash at the age of 40. Mom's crib. Let's go. Yeah, I think I'm inheriting... I might be inheriting a house too, but you don't know though, because your mom could be like, you know what? I decided to sell my house and move somewhere else, and you can't really stop her. You know what I mean? Like, I might inherit a house when I get older, but I'm not depending on it. I'm not like, because you don't want to do that to your mom anyway, or your parents. You don't want to be like, hey, can't wait for you to go to get my inheritance. Like, that's just a shitty way to. I'm not saying you're acting like that, but. Just in general. You don't want to depend on inheritance. Okay, well... So that's a weird moon door that I couldn't even really examine because I was getting my fucking cheeks clapped. It's locked. The door has a red crescent around the den. Something's right here in the same color red. Yeah, I can't even read it without getting fucking one-shot by these things. Like, why would they do it like that? I don't understand. Locked. Locked. Like, I can read my map for as long as I want. Okay, so it's just the moon door and everything else is locked, basically. I didn't check what's directly behind me, though. Or that's just an empty door. Yeah, those are just empty doors, I guess. I meant staying at mom's crib until the house is paid, if she lets you. And then it does suck living with your parents, like, you know. But I do think the whole move out when you're 18, fuck you, I think that was more sustainable when rent wasn't so high. Like I said, if rent is $300 a month, $400 a month, yeah, there's no reason you shouldn't be living out on your own. But when it's more than half of your income for, like, you know, a basic fucking job, like a month, it's brutal. All right, back downstairs. I just wonder what that humming is. And why the loading screens are. It's red goo. Is there just nothing down here? Oh, okay. So there's just nothing. I wonder if what happens if I go to this escalator, though. It's definitely gonna be the same thing. Yeah. So where do I go now? I might be running out of options. I can't get to the other side of the mall. Not through here, at least. All the doors are, like, in red. The only thing I found was the cooked key. And I don't really know what to do with that. The key that was in the barbecue dog at the restaurant. Yuck. Doesn't even let me examine it. There's a red jewel inside, like a little red tablet. Uh-oh. When I asked Dad what it was, he said, just a lucky charm. But then he told me to take good care of it and never to take it off. Yeah, that's definitely... I definitely gotta use that. With the walnut! Damn it! Definitely enjoy dorming at college, though, because that's basically like you have your own paid-for apartment. And it's really like... You get to just fucking chillax. Like, definitely enjoy it because it will not last long. And it's also a shit ton of money. And a shit ton of debt. Do I go back down and use the cooked key? Like, where would I use this fucking cooked key? Very confused on where to bring said cooked key. They don't really give me any hints. Dorm lights fire, not gonna lie. I'm gonna sleep. Good night. Okay, peace out. I just get the same falling animation. Yeah, I'm probably... I said I would go till 2. I'll go a little bit later, though. I would like to at least, like, not be stuck. But I might not have a choice. Because there's really nowhere I could go here. I used the cooked key. Like, how was I supposed to know? How the fuck was I supposed to know to use the cooked key here? Like, is there a little thing on the map that I just wasn't... Yeah, this is a door symbol. Very strange. Does it say cooked on... It doesn't say anything. Cafeteria, whatever. I'm done. I'm done questioning the decisions of this fucking game. There are glasses and plates on the counter, but there's really nothing important here. Health drink. Another health drink. 2. Yep. Ooh, do I finally have a fucking melee weapon? Let's go. Finally. Something to beat the fucking little guys off. It looks like I could read it, but... Yeah, that's cutscene. Nope, never mind. So this whole part of the mall opens up for me now. I wonder what made them decide to go to a mall. I got detergent. I wasn't done in this room. Wasn't done yet! What to do with the detergent? It was next to the bakery sink. It's not for dishes, though. It's for the bathroom. I could combine it with my pendant. I could combine it with the walnut. The combined thing only adds to, like... the dead ends you reach in this game, because now you're just like, if you can't find the next thing, you're just combining shit. Looking through your inventory like an asshole. All right, but I'll save the... There's probably a much more obvious place I use the detergent. Whoa. Oh yeah, and it's like sunset still, which is even crazier. But it makes for a really cool, like, fucking atmosphere. Don't know what kind of switch it is, but it's on. I'll turn it off. Camera. I'm not going any further. It's creepy and dangerous to boot. There's got to be a way. I can't very well stab them one by one. Some insecticide would do the trick. Insecticide? I have detergent. Did that take away my health? That by itself won't do any good. What do I need? Yeah, bro, just detergent and a walnut. What do you mean it doesn't make any sense? Yo, I keep the flies away from me all the time with my walnut detergent combo.
Shut up!
Okay, well, anyway. Does it get marked on my map, the weird insect thing? No. Oh, wait. Maybe it's because I turned the fan off? No. I hope that's not damaging me. I'd be very pissed. It might be. Okay, well, the vents were on, so I'm gonna turn them off. It says there's a door right here. Oh, there is. Okay, so now I gotta backtrack a little bit. There's not much to do. No, I backtracked too much. I wanted to go into that hallway, which I'm... Oh no, that's a... Oh, that's a... I think that's a door from... That's a locked door that I can't open. This is where the vent is. Yeah, it's this. Okay, and it's just a red gate. So maybe this opens up eventually. Just a girl and her pipe. I wonder if we could actually fall down. You know what? I feel a lot more confident, though. I can take these on. The dogs might be a little too much, though. The dogs I might have to keep running away from, because I couldn't even hit the dogs with a pipe in the last game. Okay, so even though this looks like a giant area, there's not much to do. The only thing I got was the detergent. That might be all there is in this. Am I really? I'm yellow. Stop it. Where should I go next? Did that detergent unlock anything else? That's just a bunch of, like, kind of fake doors. It's just more fake doors. It's silent fake door. doubt the moon would do anything. And when I used the detergent in front of the insects, it said not enough. Or it said just this by itself won't do anything. Let me look it up. Detergent Silent Hill 3. Oh my god, you do need to use the walnut? The detergent is an item found in Silent Hill 3. Heather Mason. Find the bottle in the sink at Helen's Bakery on the second floor of the world's version of Central. Oh, I'm in New York? Crazy. Its purpose in the game, when combined with the bleach, creates a toxic vapor and clears the second floor. The chloroform gas acts as an insecticide and allows Heather safe passage through the hallway. Before mixing the two substances, however, the fan is proceeding halfway, must be switched to off. And after the materials are put into the bucket, then Heather has to turn the fan back on so the fumes will drift around and kill the insects. Okay. So we're mixing bleach and detergent, which is something you should never do. But where do I get the bleach from? The bottle of bleach is an item obtainable in Silent Hill 3. It's found on the counter of the first floor woman's washroom in the Otherworld version. First floor woman's bathroom. So I should have gone. Oh my god, it's the one door I didn't go in out of all of the fucking doors. All right, well. At least I have a map. Whoa. My computer's glitching out because Silent Hill Wiki. My computer can't handle streaming the game and Silent Hill Wiki, apparently. Funny. Okay, so how do I get back downstairs? The ladder. Real quick, to the right, into this door. To go down this ladder. Yeah, that would have taken me a really long time to find. I think. Wow, she just hops down there. There was a ladder that she could have climbed down. She's like, nope. Nope. I'm doing it on my own terms. I should close. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I have a bunch of tabs open. Oopsie. Yeah, the first floor room, it's literally like one of the only rooms I didn't go in on this fucking first floor that I could. Crazy. Oh, how do I get out of here? It says there's a door. Oh. It all kind of blends in. Oh, this is in the woman's bathroom. Next one. Yep. Okay, so I guess I'll combine them near the insects, because it's full of filthy, muddy water. Looks like something's stopping up. Will you remove the blockage? Yes. Uh-oh. Silent Poop 3.
Forget it. This is way too gross.
I mean, you're in Otherworld, so...
even think of doing something so disgusting?
The developers? I don't even want to look at it. Well, can I combine the bleach and stuff in here? Is that what they want you to do? I can't use that here. Detergent and bleach. Sort of stuff you'd use to... I don't think I have the same kind at home. Maybe I just use the bleach. I don't even want to look at it. Disgusting. It feels like I should be able to use one of these here. Or both of these here, but I think I have to do that to kill the fly, apparently. To kill the flies. So I'll go back up to the flies now. Oh god. I am going the right way though. Why does she climb up so slow? And now where were the flies? I'm pretty sure they were on the second floor. They were just deeper in the second floor. Yeah. Okay, cool. Get away. I'm not even like really afraid of them anymore though, because they're just so fucking slow and so monstrous. They're really easy to dodge. Okay. Yep. That'll do it. That's literal mustard gas. Okay. And now they're all dead. Beautiful. Weird, like... The only room I missed on the first floor, I think, that I couldn't go into was that little girl's bathroom, and it had the fucking item I needed. Terrible. Terrible. But that's fun. A little bit of backtracking. And we got it. So I'll keep going until there's some type of plot point, and then I think I'll hop off for the night. But I would like a little bit more story if I can. Give me a little more story, something, anything. I'm very happy they're generous with ammo so far. Dirty cardboard boxes, some beef jerky to distract the enemies. And then that's it. Weird. There's just one room with a giant ass gabagoo in it. Oh great! And now the fucking insects are coming. Ow! Bro, this fucking dog. Okay, that's the other side of the center part of the mall. Okay, so we could keep going. But I have to turn around. Yeah. And there's a lot more to explore back there anyway. Ew, insects. Oh, I hate bugs, and they knock me on my ass too. Get away from me. Good thing I have the metal jacket, because I'm just eating these fucking hits like crazy. Oh no. And there's more dogs. I hate these things so much. There's really nothing in here. I hope not, at least. Besides just a giant fucking asshole who does nothing but make my life harder. That's a complete dead end. All right. All of the places I had to explore are now left explored. Oh no, was there a staircase back there I was able to get into? It's gonna be like last time where there's just one fucking door that, like, I can't find. Lost in the Silent Hills. What else is new? Yeah, I see one door. Kinda? No, I can't get into there. It's got to be in that area I was just in, but there's just bees and gabagoos that I don't want to deal with. I've already been in here. Did I go in this door yet? What door? I guess I didn't go to the right. In that big open area. That might be it. I mean, you think you would have to progress linearly. I hate this area. Okay, so there were kind of more doors I didn't check, but now I officially check them. It sucks because, like, I'm wandering around and I don't know where to go. I guess I could go out that way. Oh, I see an area I haven't been to yet. No, it says I can't go down this way. Okay. I'm dropping, should I drop some jerky? But now I'm back here, and I just don't know where to go. I just made a giant circle, basically. I kind of unlocked a new area, but it's filled with bees. And it says I can't really fuck around over there. So I do not know where to go next. So I'm going to hop off for the night. It is getting kind of late. I said I would stop at 2 anyway. It's 2:30. And I will be back on probably tomorrow night with Silent Hill 3 and maybe I was thinking I might come in with Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm not quite sure. I might kind of just work, or I might get to streaming. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Shut up!
King Papa, Honjeroni, Miami Dolphins, Red Saint Gaming, Dagger Beats, and anybody else lurking. You guys have a good night. Like I said, I should be back on tomorrow. Well, I'll definitely be back on tomorrow, but I just don't know when. I don't know if I'll hop on late again or if I hop on a little bit early. Do Yu-Gi-Oh so you can watch my replay? Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm just kidding. Of course. Of course. But I do kind of feel like just memeing around in the event a bit and maybe playing some fun decks. So I'll probably do that at the nighttime. All right, peace out, guys.